vibes are high and the wisdom is real.
We're two black mature ravers who are married and here to talk about all things rave culture, like sustainability, wellness, and keeping the energy alive no matter your age.
From festivals to fashion, mindsets to music, relationships to rave aftercare, we've got you covered.
So whether you're an OG raver in the scene or just discovering the magic, join the Vibe Tribe and let's keep the rhythm going. Hi, I'm Tim.
And I'm Lauren. Welcome to Two Boundless Vibes.
This week, we're going to talk about a couple of things. As always, we're going to talk about how to stay rave ready. But we also like to talk about events and things that we like to go to. Mm-hmm. One of the things we'll be going to this week is it's local. It's for us here in Los Angeles.
It's called the Helipads Society?
At Elysian Park. Yeah.
Yes.
It's a great way to spend a Sunday. You get a bunch of the local DJs to come out.
I think it's open decks.
Yeah, it's open deck. So if you think you got a little DJ skills,
they give you a shot.
You know, they let you get up there.
They might even give you some education. We've seen some people up there like, ooh, what am I doing wrong?
Exactly.
We're like, what's that button right there?
You know, but it's a great time. It's at Elysian Park at the helipad. You know, people come out. It's always a great vibe.
Mm-hmm. They have some people that come out and they're on their little mopeds.
Oh yeah, they have their little motorcycles, do their little donuts.
Some fruit vendors.
The fruit vendor always come down. People come out, it's just a vibe.
People have a whole setup. Remember the guy had a whole little hammock set up.
Yeah.
And he had his little weed, and he was doing his little thing.
Yeah, like I said,
just vibe. That's all.
It's a vibe. We go there, we hang out for a while, we dance, we do our thing, we meet people. Like I said, it's a great way to spend a Sunday afternoon, especially when, it's like this right now where it's not too hot and it's not too cold. Mm-hmm. It's a perfect way to spend a Sunday afternoon. And like I say, they play great music, and it's a very local set. So if you're in Los Angeles, pop in, maybe jump on the decks or not.
Or get caught by the drone. There's always a guy or two or three with a little drone.
Always.
But it's also, it's family friendly. We should mention that. It's family
friendly. It's
friendly.
very friendly. Family friendly.
It's a park, do you, boo? But we left before dark the other time that we went because we were like, you know what? We are in Elysian Park.
Right. So, maybe around 6-ish.
Yeah,
6,
I don't know what the
6:30.
I said that to say we don't know what the after dark vibes are.
Exactly.
But it seemed like it was going to keep going. So
yeah. So and they say it happens until dark.
Oh, it seemed like they were going to keep going, but who knows? Who knows? We don't know.
We don't know.
But come out in the afternoon.
But come out,
hang out.
Enjoy a Sunday with us. It's like I say, it's free of charge, but it's a great time.
Free 99.
In one of our upcoming shows, we'll be talking about mental health and the rave lifestyle and how it
like doing a Sunday outdoors. Getting in the sunshine. I think that's part of what I like about a raving, and it definitely affects your mental health. Dancing and getting those endorphins going. So that's something that we want to make sure that you come back and tune in to talk about.
Right, and part of our mental health and part of being rave ready is finding new music. Right now, there's a thing that came out, and you can find it on the internet about
We'll link it in our description.
Exactly. Yeah. About the top 10 EDM songs that are being played right now. We're going to play a little bit of each one, and you can get our reaction on, how it sounds to you guys and how it sounds to us, really.
And also, I have to put this out there. Every year, I like to be the one to say, I think that's going to be the song of the summer. Am I right?
You do like to say that.
However,
is it always correct? No.
Okay, because the songs that come out, this top 10, I guarantee you won't be the song of the summer, because the songs that come out in the spring, for me, are you're like, ooh, that's hit. You're into it. But then early to midsummer, right around EDC, someone's going to drop something that you're going to be like, oh man, you're going to start hearing all the DJs playing it. Every set they were playing it. Last year it was, I probably Move.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then everyone's just going to be playing it. So I don't think any of these will be the songs, but let's enjoy listening. I haven't heard any of it, so I'm actually quite excited to see what.
The first song we're going to play a little snippet of is Mirage by Bella Renee and Scanelli. I think that's how you pronounce it. Let's get into it.
Just to make you wanna stay. I said everything's okay. Just to make you wanna stay. Just to make you wanna stay. When did all this get delicate? We don't even love for the hell of it anymore. Hell of it anymore. Had a fire with a flare. Gonna make you wanna stay. Gonna make you wanna stay.
I would love a good D&B moment.
You know,
It's kind of different from like the D&B that we heard last year. The D&B last year was very, what was it? I called it like motorized. Like it was really revved.
Well, it,
really like punchy.
Drum and bass, there's always, it changed depending on where you're getting it from. If you're getting it from the States, that's one style. If you're getting it from the UK, that's a different style. So drum and bass. Yeah. So each one is a little bit different.
I think what happened is that last year we discovered, was it Worship?
Yeah, Worship.
And they do this really aggressive style drum and bass. And I called it turned up drum and bass or revved up.
And they're from they're from, Australia, UK, United States, and they give it to you. To do that whole set, if you want a drum and bass set, check the Worship set from EDC last year. Fire. It was fire. It was nonstop dancing from the time they start.
Okay, next song. What do we got?
We got Spacebound. Let's see, who's Spacebound by? It's by Tiger Blind. Mother Earth and Tiger Blind. Let's get into a little bit of Spacebound. Take the fan, but from the cherry train.
I don't need anything up here. Because it feels like home.
Preach.
The streets are empty. Space running out deeper. Space where I can go deeper.
That did not go how I thought it was going to go, but it was good. I like the build up. I like the drop. I love a good build up, especially if the person's first just starting their set. I'm like, oh, drop it.
It might be dope. It might be dope.
There better be some bright music in here. I need a little house, a little. I don't even know what genre that was technically because I don't know about all the genres. But what genre would you put that in?
To me, maybe a little more trancey. To me, maybe trance.
That was trance. Okay, next.
I don't know what genre everything is. I just know what I like.
Okay.
And that one,
you like
it didn't move me.
It
did not move me.
All right. Yeah. Everything ain't for everybody.
This is Compromise by Nico DeAndre.
Much to lose, but not enough to feel it was too much for you.
Feel it.
Little for me. Yeah, I was too glad to see.
Little Afro house. Give you that little vibe, keep you going.
That's my favorite
That's dope. That's dope.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
We agree with that one. Okay.
This next one is J-Town by Winshu Sanika. Okay. I apologize if I'm butchering names. That's not my intent.
Sprite.
What's up, J-Town? Now let's get down. This ain't no trance, but you can dance. Just free your mind, free your body,
Uphill. It's coming. Don't stop it. Don't stop it because I feel like we are.
free your soul.
Yeah.
Go get it, 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 get it.
What about how I thought it? Yeah, that's not it. You know?
Right.
It's okay.
We can mouth to anything. Let's just be real. But
Air by Aerodromatic.
Andrometic. Remember we
There
went to
you
their
go.
show?
There you go.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
See, she's better at pronouncing the names than I am. You see that?
Okay, well, we went to a show. It was phenomenal. I can't wait. Let's go.
Dancing in the dark, looking back over your shoulder. I've been to where you are. Follow me, I'll take you closer. Like what you see and how your heart's beating. What do you believe in? Let love be your reason. I'll show you the meaning. Wake up to the feeling. I'll be the air that you breathe.
That's how you turn it when we start.
The air that you breathe.
Take it. Hey, they gave me a little turned up D&B. Little red.
It's not bad. That's not
like
bad.
that.
That's not.
I like
That's
that.
not bad. That's not bad.
You know how to get me psyched.
Heart Like Mine
Okay.
by Sam Felt. You know, Sam has been doing big over in the UK. He's been blowing up really big over there, doing a lot of stuff. Headlining over there, just really getting known in the States though.
Did we see him? I feel like we saw him
He was in Ultra.
one show.
I think he was at Ultra.
We saw him somewhere. Okay.
Yeah, but like I said, he's really making an impact more now this year on the United States. But something to get into. A little bit of Sam. Let's check him out.
Go through the dark and feel alive. I'm halfway to finding paradise. Wherever I go, wherever I go. Break me down, but I'll survive. You can take my
No, this
mind. Mustang horses running wild. You can
Rosa
take
Helena.
my heart like mine.
I ain't mad at it. You know? You need a
cool.
little bubble gum.
It's cool.
You need
It's
a
cool.
little bubble gum.
It's cool.
popcorn, You know,
Yeah.
some. Keep it going.
Something for the kids, you know. Coachella was it's family friendly, so something for the kids. Only Way It's Up. This is a Robin Schultz song featuring Izzy Bizu.
Wait, Robin Schultz. That name sounds so familiar.
Yeah, we've seen Robin Schultz a couple times.
Okay.
In a couple of different events.
And take me there. Only ways up, not coming down. Take me to the top, feet off the ground. I'm getting ready, let's go.
Another popular one. A little palate cleanser. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I really enjoy the really poppy, like you just get your little bounce on, and it's really light and airy, and the music is positive. Like I like those types of songs. Like at the rave, maybe not at home, but at a rave, I'm like, yeah.
You know what?
Why not?
I use those for, like you say, a palate cleanser, something to catch my breath. It's nice to hear that as I'm walking in between sets, from one location to the other location. If that catches my ear, it's cool.
Right.
It's not my vibe,
I like it.
but it's cool.
I
It's
like
cool.
it. I'm more into that than like a trance sound. So I'm into it. Or a bass.
This one might be a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit different.
Okay.
I think.
All right.
I don't know how hot it's gonna be, but it's It's two of your favorite people.
Tiesto?
No.
No.
It's Diplo.
Black coffee?
No.
No. Oh, dang.
Mal P.
Oh. Okay.
Featuring Ghana.
I don't know who Ghana is, but I do like Diplo and
Ghana, the rapper.
Oh, Ghana.
Ghana. Yeah.
I'm not really a rap
Only
girl,
want the
but
rain for a week. It's 20 bands for the seats. Comments come on all my receipts. I feel like a dog I can eat. I done took the doors off a Jeep. I don't play with my nose, but I'm geek. I can make a chick in my sleep. I stand by the land like a street. Only want the rain for a week. It's 20 bands for the seats. Comments come on all my receipts. I feel like a dog I can eat. I done took the doors off a Jeep. I don't play with my nose, but I'm geek. I know I want the pull. Style. When I took a hoes to the beach. I know I never owe. Asking me for money, you're elite. One thing I'm
Okay.
that's house. You know,
Okay.
some house.
All right.
That's awesome. I like that.
Not bad. Not bad.
vibey, right?
Yeah, definitely vibey. Definitely. This next song is called "Smile" by DVBBS,
All right.
Cash, and Quinn. Cash.
Oh, I like that name.
All right, let's go. Let's get into it.
Come on over, I should've told my sins. If I'll never be your supernova, why would you let us live? If I can always keep my composure, maybe this makes no sense. It's not fair, I put you through this every day. Blame it on my ancestors that passed away. Looking down and shaking all their heads left or right. But I still keep ignoring all the several warning signs. How do you smile? I let you down so much.
Thank you, though. It's cool. It's cool. And the last one is Overdrive, featuring Norma Jean Martin by Offenbach.
I feel like I've heard that. Well, go ahead.
Force myself on a call. Into it doesn't matter where I go. I feel
Top 10 because they're most of them
Poppy?
are very poppy.
Yeah. I
they're
think,
they're not specifically that far, and none of them into any genre.
Any genre.
Yeah.
Next time maybe I'll come up with a different set of criterias instead of just pulling it from the internet.
Is it based on popularity, or how do they?
I think it is based on what's
okay.
the most popular right now, what's playing.
Okay.
But I'll put that all in the link in bio so people will be able to check it out if they want to.
Yeah. And let us know what are you into. I mean,
Send us information, send us music. If you got some favorite music that you think is hot, send it to us. We love listening. We love new music. We love great sets.
yes. This is the time of year.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As we prepare for rave season, one of the ways we do it is that we rave at home. You're going to hear that a lot from us. That means Friday or Saturday night, we got
or Saturday. We're not maniacs,
but we have a massive system at home, so it looks like we're at the rave.
Yeah.
And we put on different shows, and we're constantly looking for new shows. We have our favorite, but we're constantly looking for new stuff. So if you got something that's new, that you think is dope, send it our way. We'll love to hear from you.
Genre. I mean, we tried some stuff last year. What was Psytrance? We went to a trance festival.
Yeah.
I mean, there were a lot of things we were like, oh, I didn't even know that existed. And
Exactly.
then I know like this year, like EDC is going to do a Afro House.
Afro House.
Stage, which
Yes, stage.
I'm kind of mad we're going to miss it. I'm saying we going to miss it, but I'm mad we're missing it. But at the same time, like there's other stuff. We're going to learn some new things, and you guys can come along with us and either teach us or learn with us.
Absolutely. So as always, we look forward to spending time with you guys, talking with you guys, sharing with you guys.
I'd like to take a moment, we always teach a little bit about Plur, and I think that for today, I want to talk about respecting other people's music choices. Since we are talking about new music, we go out with our friends and they like different stuff. The last time we went out, we all came back to the house and people were playing different things. And I think that if you are Plur, and you respect other people and their choices and what they like. I think I see a lot of things on social media where people will say, well, I'm happy I never got into that trash genre or something like that. That's not cool.
Yeah, that's not cool.
I think
that's not cool.
Part of being Plur is to say like, okay, that's what you like. Cool. And again, you see there's things that I'm like, okay, let's see. Like, I give it a shot. And if it's not my thing, I may not go to that stage or that set, but I respect that that's what other people like.
It's big about respecting the artist, as well as, when you with your family and friends, just because you don't like it doesn't mean that
it doesn't have
value to them.
Yes.
And you show them that respect as well. There are going to be times, if you got a Rave family as big as ours, there's going to be times that you get to a set and it's not your vibe. It's just not going to be your vibe.
Right.
Does that mean it sucked? No. And I'm not going to ruin it for the people who with me because it's not my vibe.
Yeah. Enjoy that set. Maybe take it as what we call a palate cleanser. Palate cleanser basically means you weren't all in, but you had a decent time. You gave it a little bop or whatever, and you nod your head or whatever, and you keep it moving.
And you enjoy that moment that you're sharing with your friends, with your family. It's there for the experience.
Because they're doing things like mosh pitting, and you just don't want to mosh pit, and you think it's dangerous. You take yourself to another set. And you come back and meet your fam later.
Exactly. That's when you hit your side quest.
Yeah.
You don't down it. You just go hit a little side quest, find a little something else to do. Maybe make a bathroom run, grab a snack, grab a drink, something like that. Come back when the set is ending, winding down. That's what it's all about. Having a great time.
So thank you for joining us today on Two Boundless Vibes. You can connect with us on IG. You can send us a DM if you have any input or you want to add anything to the conversation, and we'll see you next time.
Have a great day.